Hello YouTube, Luke here, and it's time for a tournament report again. This week just happened today, second place for me today. I lost the final round unfortunately, but yeah, that's how it goes. Can't win them all, but it was a good day anyway. 5 deck again, I'll just run through it here. We'll start off with the monsters as normal. I had my 3 bears, that's right, I had 3 this time, didn't have to borrow one, either one arrived on time, which was good. 2 leopard traps, 2 rooster, 1 spirit. Hold on a sec, let me just get rid of that out of the way. Okay, no, that's not going to get out of the way, but anyway. 2 wolfbark, 2 blaster, 2 effect veiler, maxi, crane, and also 2 fire dogs. It's not, that's absolutely glaring, isn't it? If I can put it somewhere else. There we go. Let me do that in reverse order again, now that you can actually see. So there's the 3 bears again. This time I got my own 3. There's the 2 leopard. There's the rooster. Spirit. There's the wolfbarks. The 2 blasters. The 2 veilers. The maxi. The crane, and there's the 2 fire dogs. Good. Okay, now get these spell cards out. Just go like that. Let's see. Nope, that's glary. And you can see there. Good. 2 tankies. Can actually move them up. Yes. Stupid cheap webcams. 2 Tensu. 2 Gyokyu. Let's see, 2 rekindling as well. Oops, they're going all the way to the side, aren't they? 2 Forbidden Lands as well. Gold Sark, it was useful today. A Book of Moon as well, and Dark Hole. Now for our so let me just get the tanky out. So there we go. Okay, so we had 1 Tensen, there's the Horn of the Phantom Beast. 2 Mirror Force. 2 Dimensional Prison. Compulsory. Solemn Warning. Torrential Tribute, and Bottomless Trap Hole. Completes a spell on it. Now we go for our extra deck. Let me just grab it all out, it's all over the place. 2 Horse Prince. Tiger King. Lion Emperor. Diamond Direwolf. MVP in one of the games. Papilloperative. Beast Dweller. Tasta, Kieran, Levier, Stardust Dragon, Armidas, Zenmaines, Crimson Blader, and Maystroke. Go. Put that over there, and as for the side deck, Mind Control. Another Horn of the Phantom Beast, Starlight Road, Gauze, Pyro Rex, 2 Night Beam, 7 Tools, Exceed Reborn, another Maxi, Tempo, Mistworm, Hyper Librarian, and another Leopard. There we go, that looks all nice now. Yeah, close enough to it. Round 1, Inzektors. First match, won that fairly comfortably actually. I had the plays. I was able to make all my plays, you know, basically first and second turn. I was able to, he didn't really have anything in the first game, unfortunately. That's the way it goes though. Second game, he had everything. He had the centipede, he had the ladybug, he had the hornet going off. The dragonfly as well, of course. That just you spam the field. He actually got a Zen Mayo out. Yeah, got rid of a couple on my back row. Actually, that was a pretty good play getting him out and use the 2 centipedes. They went up to level 5 each from the equip cards. Let's see, I was able to win that one on, yeah, just at the end, actually. I was ahead by a bit, actually, because I used the Forbidden Lance on him at the time. The Dragonfly could only attack that turn and use the effect of, forgot it anyway, but makes you attack directly, and that's the only monster they can attack. I actually used a Forbidden Lance on it to weaken him by quite a bit. He wasn't really able to get much of an attack through. Yeah, and I was able to get a big play up in the next field, next turn, I mean. Eventually time ran out, actually. We had a problem with one of the rulings, actually. I have to ask him, had it stumped anyway. Didn't know the proper ruling, actually, when you had I had Maze Stroke on the field. He had the Inzektor and the one above. Weren't sure what happens if you flip it up. Flip it face down, sorry. If that goes to the graveyard, does it actually activate? We couldn't find the ruling on that one. So I know there's some cards in the game that do, some cards that don't. We just didn't know. At the end, time just ran out, and I was the victor at the end. So, enough. Round 2. That was against 6 Samurai. That was a real tough game, actually. First game, he went... hold on a sec. Okay, back again. So first turn, he was able to go Legendary Shien. I tried to... he didn't attack me after I used a Compulse on it, actually. Then wanted him to attack me, he didn't. So anyway, I thought maybe next turn I'd get something out. He bottomless my bear when I got it out. Then he summons Barkion. Yeah, that was a game right there, because all I had was spell and trap cards. Next game, game 2, was actually just the opposite. He had no monsters, just back row, and I remember using the Gyokus on 1 or 2 of them, which helped a lot. I wasn't consistently spamming monsters out, but I was getting enough to get the win anyway in that one. He just, unfortunately, just had nothing but back row. Third game, we got a few more monsters out. Not many, though. I think I got Horse Prince out in that game. Can't remember. I was able to get the Solemn Warning on one of his plays. I also had a compulsory on another. Stopped him from synchro summoning by doing that. Eventually, I just got the win. I can't remember too much more after that, unfortunately. Yeah, too much anyway. I just managed to win that one, and that was close. Round 3, that was against the Burn deck. I'm surprised how little trouble I actually had. Normally up against Burn decks, they're very difficult. I just had the right cards because I had a lot of level 3 monsters in here, so it stopped level limit, area A, and gravity bind, stuff like that, and I could always use Bear to pop off monsters. Yeah, so that's a good thing anyway. Let's see, okay, first game, that's basically what I was doing. I had a couple of these on the field. I was using Bear to get rid of monsters when he had some. I had another monster on the field. I think I went... no, I don't remember what I put on the field, but he actually used the Lava Golem. I bottomless it. But the MVP of that game was Diamond Direwolf anyway. I was just using that to... In both games, Diamond Direwolf was just destroying all his cards. That was the main card I was using anyway. Yeah, so put that there. In the second game, I actually put the Exceed Reborn in there. I got the Diamond Direwolf out again, popped more of his cards, then reborned him after he tributed for another Lava Golem. And... yeah, I was just, that's it. The Diamond Direwolf was just doing the job for me. He was just brilliant. Yes, yeah, I was surprised, actually, how well my deck went against it. I thought I was going to have a lot of trouble, but no, probably not as much. I mean, I was probably only like less than 4,000 both games, probably like around 3,000 both games. So he still had me fairly close, but yeah, like some decks in the past I've had no chance against burn decks, unfortunately. But no, this one worked. On to round 4. The final round, which I lost, was against Spellbooks. Let's see, first game, he used Fiendish Chain on my Spirit. And, of course, we only got Spirit in one, unlike the TCG, unlike the OCG, where they still got all 3 of them. God knows why. Limiting Rooster did absolutely nothing to that deck. Yeah, it just made it stronger. I mean, putting in, Spirit's a rekindling target as well. Rooster's not. So, that was, didn't make much sense because, I'm going to put a video about that maybe sometime anyway. But, it used, anyway, Fiendish Chain on my Spirit. That could have stuffed me up for that game. He did get I tried to Mirror Force his Priestess. He had the Spellbook of Wisdom. He dominated that game. Second game was a lot closer. I just managed to win that one. I just held out against him. Yeah, I don't remember too much actually out of that one. Third game, he had control from the start. I went for Horse Prince first turn. He solemn warninged it. Yeah, that's absolutely stuffed me up. I tried getting a blaster out at one point. I did get a blaster out at one point. His winning play was actually he had a Spellbook Magician on the field, summoned another Spellbook Magician. He overlaid them both for for Temperance. And now that I remember, second game, I actually used Veilers on both, on a Magician and a Temperance. That's how I was able to win it. And now that I think about it, but in the third game, the two magicians overlaid into Digusto Phoenix. He used the effect, activate Spellbook of Life, got rid of the magician to summon Temperance from the graveyard. I destroyed it with Blaster earlier, and then he goes for the Priestess. The Priestess destroys Blaster. That was on the field. That's the one I attacked with last turn to get rid of the Temperance. That plus Pow and the 2 attacks from Digusto Phoenix was the game. So that was lost anyway. I got 2 boosters here, which I can open now, and I'll have a look see if, once again, I always have trouble opening these things. I bite my fingernails all the time, so I basically got none. This one's open. There's an Umbral Horror. The Boar. Just a Boar, is it? Okay. That one's, this one, when destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, special summon 5 fist monsters from the deck, except Boar. When a 5 is special from the extra deck, set 5 formation. Yep. It's actually a useful card, I suppose. Okay, one more. Yes, Master Key Beetle. Sweet. That's very nice. That's made it worth it in the end. That's a very good pull. No secret, but Master Key Beetle's definitely worth it. Put that there. There we go. So, anyway, that wraps up my tournament report. Only 1 or 2 weeks left for me. I think next week might be the last week, and then it starts to start cricket up, unfortunately. So, as I said, I'll just have to do it online from now on. But yeah, until next time, thank you all for watching, and see you again soon.